Hello, Yellow Orange Belts. It is Thursday, April 30th. It is the last day of April already. Where has time gone? And man, if they say April showers brings May flowers, we should be seeing a lot of flowers this May. They should be blooming because it has not stopped raining. I'm getting tired of the rain. Although, the rain's not bad because, we're not distracted by the bright sunshine, so it's easy to stay on track with our training, okay? It's crummy outside, so what are you going to do? You stay inside and train, right? There's nothing like video games inside to play, so you stay inside and train. All right, guys, so let's make sure we're getting our training done. We've been talking about sparring all week long. We're going to continue on that theme today. Before we get started, guys, make sure you warm yourselves up, okay? If you forgot the warm-ups, which I wouldn't be surprised if you did, it's okay. It's the very first video on our app is our warm-ups. You need to refer to those before every single class, okay? So now that you're all warmed up, let's talk a little bit about what we did this week, okay? We worked on footwork. We did a lot of footwork so far this week, okay? Now, we also worked on parrying. Parrying had to do when the person's punching, we're lightly, and your hair looks great. Your hair looks great, okay? He needs a haircut. So, just parrying, just like this, slightly deflecting techniques, okay? So here, just to review, okay? If I throw a punch up high at Senpai Bailey's face, he just parries it away. 1, 2, 10. Right as the other hand. 1, 2, 3, 10. Okay, if I throw it to the body, he's going to parry with his elbow here. 1, 2, 3, 10. Now the other hand. 1, 2, 3, 10. Remember, in those parrying drills, it's just slight little deflections coming across the body, just like this. So now we're going to put it all together. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 10 of them. That's one combination. So we're going to do that 10 times. So right now, your set is 10, 10, 10, 10, and in a combination, 10 times. You're going to pause the video, go get those reps in. Awesome. Good job. You're back already. Wow, that was fast. Hope they did it. Hope they did it. Hope you did it. It's your responsibility. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Okay, now have a little fun with it. We're going to mix it up. We're going to go for about a minute. I'm going to throw random techniques at Senpai Bailey, just the straight punches, and he has to parry accordingly. Okay, so here we go. Start nice and slow. Don't react. Don't over-anticipate. Don't overreact. Minimize your reaction time, but don't anticipate. Good, you get better. But now we're going to pick up the speed. Aha. Good job. Good. We're going to do that for about a minute straight and get used to just reacting and not overreacting. Remember, we never want those hands to come down like this, okay? We also talked about the importance of moving on angles. We're not going to drill on that right now, but just remember when we do angles, if I throw a combination at Senpai Bailey, boom, as soon as I'm done, I don't want to stand here and he's going to hit me. I throw that combination and bang, I'm off on an angle, and he has to turn and react, okay, before he can counter. So now he throws a combination, boom, he always moves on an angle. I throw a combination, boom, I move on an angle. He throws a combination, boom, he's on an angle. That was an ugly angle, okay, off on an angle. We're always working those angles. So when we get into drilling, guys, I want you guys to incorporate that work on your angles. Now, before we go any further, we have a new technique for you today. This is called slipping. Now, I don't mean slipping, okay? And don't confuse slipping with ducking. Ducking is what happens when somebody hits a golf ball and yells, forward, you go, ah, so you don't get hit in the head, you duck. Slipping is a way that you slip your body underneath the punch, usually a hook punch or rotational technique. You slip underneath that technique, but you keep your eyes up the whole time, okay? So, for example, if a punch is coming at my head this way, my body's going to roll away, my knees bend, I slip underneath it, and I come up on the other side. So I make like a big O. I roll away, bend my knees, and come back up on the other side. Roll away, bend my knees, come back up on the other side. If the punch is coming this way, I roll away, bend the knees, come up on the other side. Roll away, bend the knees, come up on the other side. So, I'm going to start slow with Senpai Bailey here. Okay? I'm going to bring a slow hook punch at him. He's going to roll away from it, bend his knees, come up on the other side. Notice where his eyes are. They're watching me the whole time. He doesn't want to look at my feet. He wants to look at the body. If he's looking down, he can eat a knee pretty easy, or he can't see what's coming here. Okay? If he keeps his eyes up, he can counter right to the body as he slips underneath. Oh, right there, okay? Or I come this way, he slips underneath. Oh, yeah, okay. So we're going to do 10 front ones. 1, 2, 3, 10. Now, 1, he's rolling away the opposite way. 2, 10. Now we're going to mix them up. 1, 2, 10. So you did 10 with the front, 10 with the back, and 10 1-2s. Now we switch our stance. Remember, you're rolling away from the punch. 1, 2, 10. 1, 2, 10. 1, 2, and so forth. 10 front, 10 back, 10 1-2s, both sides. Pause video and get it done. Go. All right, welcome back, guys. Now your legs should be burning a little bit. Should be burning a little bit. While you recover from that, I want to talk to you for a moment here. We're going to talk about responsibility. Now, responsibility is a very general term, okay? It can mean your job, your duty, your tasks, your responsibilities. So, when we talk about responsibilities, we all have responsibilities. It could be your homework, it could be your chores, it could be a number of different things. And the younger we are, the more help we get with our responsibilities. And the older we get, the more those responsibilities fall upon us on our own. When we're real young, it's kind of like we're bowling at the bowling alley, and they have those little bumpers up on the lane. And you throw the ball down, and those bumpers do a lot of the work keeping that ball in the lane for you, okay? That's like mom and dad. As you're growing up, your responsibility might be to brush your teeth twice a day. Mom and dad are like, come on, Johnny, time to brush your teeth. Come on, it's time to brush your teeth. Okay, they want you to take a bath every day. Come on, Jenny, it's time to take a bath. Let's go get in the bath. Okay, or getting your homework done. Come on, did you do your homework? Nope, no dessert, no nothing until you do your homework. Okay, you have responsibilities, and as you're younger, you get a lot of guidance and help with that. But the older we get, the more those responsibilities fall on us. As we hit 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old, we shouldn't need to be told to brush our teeth twice a day. We shouldn't need to be told to take our vitamins every day. We shouldn't need to be told to pick up our plate and rinse it off in the sink after our meals. We shouldn't have to be told to pick up our laundry and put it in the laundry basket. We shouldn't have to be told that schoolwork and homework come before Fortnite. We shouldn't have to be told to get out there and practice. We shouldn't have to be told to do our martial art classes. It's our responsibility. Yeah, mom and dad might give you a little question. Hey, did you get that done today? Uh-huh. Your answer better be yes, but it's your responsibility. It falls on you. Now let's take that a step further. Actually, back up before I even go any further. Because guys, when you get into high school, mom and dad aren't going to be checking with you every second to see if you did your homework. When you get into college, they're certainly not going to be there to make sure you did your studying. And they're not going to be there to make sure you took a shower at least once a day. Okay, it's going to be your responsibility. But now let's talk about martial art training. You guys hear me talk about in class all the time that you are responsible for using your martial art training safely. So we know martial art training makes us dangerous. It gives us dangerous skill sets. But we have the responsibility of only using it, the job to only use it, the duty to only use it for good, never harm. It's for self-defense. It's not used to abuse or bully or harm others. It's for self-defense. It's our responsibility to use it correctly. Okay? It's also our responsibility in the classroom to always keep our partners safe. Whether we're doing self-defense drills, grappling drills, sparring drills, it's your responsibility to not harm your partner, not to do a wrist lock too fast, not to punch too hard, not to hold a choke too long. It's your responsibility. Your partner's safety is your responsibility. So guys, during this quarantine, you're doing all your training at home. Whether you're practicing with your brother or your sister or your mom or your dad, their safety is your responsibility too. So guys, let's stay on task with all our responsibilities, whether it's cleanliness, self-care, schoolwork, martial art training, and safety. Let's not slip on our responsibilities. All right, guys, now it's time to get some hard work in. You guys ready to get some hard work in? All right, so we're gonna do 6 rounds of sparring, guys. Remember, here's how it works. 6 rounds of sparring, put on all of your gear. Remember, we posted a video earlier this week. It's video number 3 on the app. Put on all your sparring gear. I want your sparring gear on so you get the feel of moving around with this. Yes, even your groin cups, boys. Put them on, put in your mouthpiece so you get used to breathing with it. Hopefully mom and dad have boiled that mouthpiece by now, okay? So now, round 1 of sparring. Don't start until we tell you. We're gonna show you what all the rounds are. We need some sort of timer there to help you guys do your training. If you have a partner, fantastic. If you don't, you're doing it on the air. Round 1, loose, touch gloves. It's just gonna be footwork. You're staring at your partner's chest, okay? We're not looking around who's watching us. We're staring at our partner's chest, and we're working just our footwork, okay? Just like that, just our footwork. Round 2, just punching, Remember, no contact, guys. We're not hurting each other. But if the technique's close and you can parry it, that's great. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we're both working our hands. We're working our angles, and we're working our footwork, okay? Round 3, just kicking. Just kicking. Keep your hands up the whole time. Oh, no punching, cheater. Okay, round 3 is just kicking. Now round 4, 5, and 6, we're free sparring. Means we're going combinations, not hitting each other. Ready? Boom. Okay, 4, 5, and 6, just sparring, all right? You have 6 rounds, guys, 6 rounds. Hard work, guess what? It is your, what's the word?
Responsibility.
Responsibility to do these rounds. This is not a movie for you to watch and let us do the work. This is a training video. You are to pause now and get your reps in. It is your responsibility. That's the only way you're gonna get better and the only way you're gonna get stronger. All right, guys, great job this week so far. Super proud of you guys. Tomorrow, Friday, special guest Sensei CJ and Joshi Scott will be here. They're going to lead you through Friday's class. I'm sure they're going to continue on our sparring theme, but they're going to have some special drills in store for you as well. Without a doubt, you might even see a panda. Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, keep up the good work, guys. Thank you for being Lima Strong, and we'll see you online tomorrow. Oos.